Hey everyone! Today we're diving into one of the hottest topics in renewable energy, perovskite solar cells. And guess what? There's been a huge breakthrough this week, with 4 game-changing papers published in Nature, the most prestigious scientific journal in the world. And it is extremely difficult to publish in this journal. So these discoveries must be important. These papers push the boundaries of solar technology in incredible ways. But first, let's get into what perovskite solar cells are and why they're such a big deal. Perovskite solar cells, discovered in 2009, are a type of photovoltaic device that uses a special crystal structure called a perovskite, hence its name. This material is a semiconductor that can efficiently absorb sunlight and turn it into electricity. In traditional silicon photovoltaics, silicon is used as the semiconductor material, but here perovskite have a totally different and more rich chemical composition, making it a game-changer in solar technology. The beauty of perovskites lies in their high efficiency and potential to be produced cheaply, unlike traditional silicon-based cells. In fact, perovskites are leading the charge in making solar energy more accessible, efficient, and scalable. And that brings us to the latest research. Let's take a closer look at the 4 groundbreaking papers published in Nature this week. Each of them presents a unique advancement in the field, from improving the stability of perovskite layers to enhancing efficiency at commercial scales. First up, we have a study that addresses one of the major challenges in perovskite solar cell technology, producing high-quality, micron-thick perovskite films. The researchers developed a new method to control the orientation of the crystal and create thick, high-quality perovskite films with stable, enhanced grain boundaries using formamidinium-based perovskites in a carefully controlled atmosphere. These micron-thick films demonstrated impressive results, achieving a 26.1% efficiency, stable across all seasons and performed well even under light and thermal stress. This is a huge step toward creating more durable, long-lasting perovskite solar cells. Stability is a key factor for real-world applications, so this study is an important step toward more reliable cells. Next, let's talk about tandem solar cells. These are cells that stack 2 different types of solar cells on top of each other to capture more sunlight and push efficiency beyond single-junction limits. This team focused on all-perovskite tandem solar cells, which are a promising route to commercialization. However, large-scale versions have struggled to match the performance of smaller cells due to inhomogeneities, especially at the top interface. But they found a solution by introducing a special 2D perovskite layer thanks to a mix of these 2 molecules, named 4-fluorophenethylamine and 4-trifluoromethylphenylammonium. They drastically reduced losses at the top interface. The result? A record high efficiency of 28.5% for a 1.05 square centimeters tandem cell, which is the highest ever for this type of cell, and higher than commercial silicon solar cells. That's a massive improvement, and it highlights how important it is to fine-tune these interfaces when scaling up perovskite solar cells. The third paper explored another type of tandem solar cell. This other team decided to explore perovskite/organic tandem solar cells. These tandem cells use a wide bandgap perovskite layer paired with an organic solar cell to boost efficiency. This type of cell have previously been proposed, but voltage losses at the perovskite/C60 interface have been a major hurdle to make it a serious contender. In this new paper, researchers introduced a new surface passivator, SiDAI2, which can take 2 forms or 2 isomers called cis and trans. Studying the effect of the different isomers, authors demonstrated how their unique structures impact properties and performance. The cis form significantly reduced voltage losses and improved charge extraction. This perovskite/organic tandem cell achieved an impressive power conversion efficiency of 26.4%. A huge leap considering the previous record was just 24% and not even stable. Last but not least, let's dive into something really interesting: how perovskite solar cells perform under real-world conditions. It was commonly believed that these cells have a self-healing effect during day-night cycles, which makes them more stable. But in this paper, the researchers actually discovered the opposite. Under natural day-night cycling, the perovskite material degrades faster due to thermal expansion and contraction. This is particularly important because most of the laboratory-based research done at university just tests the stability of perovskite solar cells under light, without much consideration of the day-night cycle a solar cell would actually experience in a real outdoor application. The good news is that authors also found a way to fix this degradation mechanism. By introducing a compound called phenylselenyl chloride, they were able to regulate the perovskite lattice strain, significantly improving stability under these conditions. In fact, after this modification, the cells reached an efficiency of 26.3% and had a 10-fold improvement in lifespan under real-world cycling conditions. This is a big deal because it challenges the way we've been thinking about perovskite stability and opens up new ways to improve their long-term performance. So there you have it, 4 incredible breakthroughs that bring us closer to a future powered by affordable, highly efficient perovskite solar cells. From improving film quality and stability to boosting tandem cell efficiency, these discoveries are pushing the boundaries of what's possible in photovoltaics. If you want to stay updated on the latest in solar technology and renewable energy, feel free to comment and make sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and let's keep working toward a brighter, greener future.